me to, it can save the one that is. Alright, here's the question. It's Caillou now. We're saving the tongue Caillou. I'm
Did you?
I can do 50 feet. Oh, you can't get prosthetics to fix fucking terminal cancer. It's terminal cancer. It doesn't get. Yeah, I died on it. Crazy shit, I know.
I died on it.
Crazy shit, I died on
Years.
Oh man. Oh, fuck.
Okay, I think I remember another one, but I have to like really think about it, like to like get it word for word. Ah, Jesus, nothing. That's it.
Damn. Okay, man. Whew. So you got another dilemma. I'm so sorry. I told you I saw somebody like that at Walmart. I feel so bad.
Nothing.
Dude, okay, so I actually have a story of that. So my dad and this chick he was dating at the time. No, let me finish my thought. It's a great story. It's a great story. So they go to like this Wendy's, right? The one by the LA Fitness. And,
okay, so in South Chase.
Yeah, so they're over there, they're at the Wendy's, and they got their order and shit, and they pull up to the drive-thru window, and she has 3 fingers, okay? She can't open this fucking door by herself.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
They weren't, dude, they weren't even regular fingers. They were like, her arm was like half of an arm, and she had like 3 little like.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so the question, are you helping her or watching her suffer?
Okay, no.
I think I'm gonna kill myself. I'm a fucking terrible person.
If I don't help her, I feel like an asshole. If I do, I'm gonna make her feel like a weirdo.
You're not wrong. Either way, you're going to hell. So fuck it. It's funny how he came up to this conclusion. All right, so you're gonna help her.
You're gonna watch her fucking suffer.
No, dude, if you help her, you're gonna feel like a dick. If you don't, you're gonna feel like a dick.
I'm going to hell, guys. I'm so sorry. It's a wrap.
Oh, look, these nice here. I
think we've learned a lot about each other today.
I should come pick y'all up and go to Wendy's now. I believe we should go to Wendy's.
we should go find fingerless.
That's fucked up. Don't call her that. Why would you call her that?
Dude, no, you should. Dude, we should call her 5 fingers just to make fun.
Oh my god.
No, you hold up the Star Trek thing with the
Oh my god! Fucking kill yourself! Kill yourself! That's so fucked up!
That's fucked.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Rishi, you should just go ahead and mute us for the time being. I'm gonna finish this strike and then hop on Rainbow. We're having a very serious discussion.
Yeah, it's super serious.
I don't want to be part of the serious discussion.
Actually, no, Rishi, you would love this. Okay, do another one.
Each other in the water, and you can only save one. You can save either your daughter to have no legs, or you can save the terminal cancer daughter that can cure cancer. Would you rather save Caillou?
She's going to die.
No. Would you rather save listen. Would you rather save Caillou or would you rather save Nubby? Who are you saving?
None of them. Start over, dude. Hit reset.
This nigga said I didn't like him. I don't like any of them.
Zach, I would just want you to know, I'm putting that on your tombstone. They're already too fucked up. You might as well start over.
Oh man, holy fuck! That's savagery.
Adam, you wanna make it worse? As they're drowning, just tap on them. Be like,
Oh my. No, you swim over to Nubby and then you teabag her and then you swim over to Pioneer.
Nigga, hold up, but you just said I had only chance to save one. How the hell you have enough time to save one and swim to W to teabag on her?
And dab on her.
No, you're not saving either of them. You're swimming to one, telling her to fuck off, and then you're swimming to the other one, telling her to fuck off.
Nigga, by the time you swim to the other one, you're here. Oh my god. Holy shit. Where's another situation?
No, dude, you go over to Caillou and you ask her to do chicken fight and you just don't let her get up.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I'm going to jail.
I'm killing myself.
So the second one.
I'm a horrible person. I'm so sorry. I'm a horrible person.
Okay, Rishi, here's the second one. It was part of Adam's like story, but let's say you go to Wendy's and you're about to pick up your food, but the lady that like gives you your food has 3 fingers and she's struggling to open the slide.
No, Rishi.
Yeah.
I want you to keep in mind, it's not just 3 fingers.
3 fingers.
Half of her arm is fucking missing. Okay, and then there's 3. There's 3
Who's the prick that just laughed when he said that? Who's the prick?
So the question, alright, Rishi, so the question is, do you watch her suffer or do you help her? Do you rather make her suffer and make her look like
Rishi, the thing is, if you don't help her, you're going to come off as an asshole. If you do, you're a fucking asshole. What are you gonna do? I don't know.
Watch it suffer. Let the world burn.
I would walk away.
Walk away, nigga, what the fuck?
No, you. Oh my god, as she's trying to open this fucking drive-through window, she's just sitting there like, look, you're taking too long. I'm just gonna go do a different one, dude. Have a nice day.
Oh my god, that's the ultimate dickish move though, like
that's the ultimate cut.
That's worse than both of the choices we fucking gave you.
You're gonna make the store lose its sales and then they're gonna fire her because they're gonna be like, yeah, we just can't have somebody like you making us lose our sales.
There's an armless, nubless girl on the fucking street. That's your fault.
You're fucking asshole. Fuck you.
No,
Fuck you. Kill yourself.
Let me make it worse. As she continuously tries to open, it flips closed again every time.
No! Bro, I think she. You know what? I think she's gonna be smart enough to use a straw in between her like teeth. She's gonna grab a straw and try to hold it.
Oh my god, horrible people.
I'm gonna kill myself by the end of this video.
Can you guys just calm down for a couple seconds? Rishi, is this one of your friends?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're not talking. It's okay. It's okay. They're not loud.
I'm right here.
Do you want to hear the more dilemma and answer for us too?
Yo, give us another dilemma. Give us another dilemma. We need something to talk about right now.
I'm trying to think of one that my fucking friend LJ made one that it was stupid as hell. But crap. Give me like a minute to think of one.
Time's up, faggot. Hurry the fuck up.
God damn.
1. Hurry the fuck up, faggot. Taking too long. Sorry.
Okay, just know that they're not gonna be as funny as Nubby and
It's okay.
Fingerless, okay?
We just need to see how cruel of people we are. This is how This video will prove to the world how shitty humans are to one another.
Okay, so, you're alright. I got one. Okay, so your wife is dying of cancer, and the doctor has found out a new cure for it. It's not terminal, but it's going to be terminal unless this person gives the cure to your wife. But he expects a large, very large payment for the cure, and it's only a small dose that's gonna help it, but not like cure it.
It looks like I'm single.
I have to agree with
I'm sorry, dude. My ex, I think she had a brain tumor, and she fucked me over. So it's like, since she fucked me over, I'm like, well, goodbye. You were dying anyways. Like, I'm sorry. What can I say? Like, I'm not gonna save somebody who's fucking me over, nigga. What the fuck? Oh hell no!
Like it's the same situation with my ex, except she openly cheated on me, and I'm
Exactly.
my dumbass stayed
See,
there for too long.
see what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
not giving her shit.
I'm sorry, but nigga, damn, my ex fucked me over. Literally, she cheated on me and fucked me over. You really think I'm about to? No, think about it, nigga, bitch. I'm single. I'm single. I'm free. I'm fucking free. I'm gonna be fucking something that's not gonna be dead in like less than a week. Nigga. I won't be fucking carcasses. Basically, she's already decomposing. I'm fucking something real.
Manny, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not a necrophiliac. I'm single. Next question.
Oh man, I'm not gonna be fucking something that's dying already and dead, nigga. The fuck? That's like saying fucking your pocket pussy that's already been used by 20 other guys and it's cracking in the center of its lip.
That's a feels bad. Okay. That's a different feeling. That's a completely different.
No, nigga. No, nigga.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, we're terrible fucking people. You know what? I am a terrible person. I have a great heart, but I'm a fucking terrible person. Fuck people.
Okay. Here's one just for you guys. All right. Who doesn't like dogs? Just one.
Oh man, don't talk about the doggy with the prosthetic leg, you piece of shit. Don't you dare talk about the dog. I'll fucking kill it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. Not the dog. The dog doesn't deserve this. Humans deserve this, not the dog. Humans do, not the dog. If you were telling me this dog gave you rabies, then do it. But
no.
nah.
The house is burning, and you have two options, but you can only save one. We either save your kid or save the dog.
All right, but what else? Details. We need more details.
How old is the dog? How old is the kid?
Okay, the kid. All right, let me start. The kid has. Let me put it in more detail. All right, the kid has a master's degree, and he's trying to like cure every possible known disease.
How old is the dog? That's all I fucking asked. How old?
Nice. 3 years old.
Okay, so that's it's an adult at that point. It's an adult.
What kind of dog is it?
Whatever dog you want to imagine that's 3 years old.
Okay, I'll save my dog then.
Jesus.
Okay.
Wait, but what did you say about the kid? The kid has a master's degree?
A master's degree, yeah.
The kid has a master's. He's your own child. He has a master's.
How old is this child? What the fuck? It has a master's degree, nigga. You better hope this child's a child.
You better save himself, bitch. I'm saving my dog.
Because if he has a master's degree, he's like Dexter, Point Dexter out here. He better save himself, nigga. Nigga, I can barely save myself. You gonna save me? That nigga out. What?
My ear is dying.
Oh man, I'm sorry, but fuck that. My kid's got a master's degree. If he can't get out the house when it's burning, he is a stupid motherfucker who didn't deserve to live at that point.
Man's not Hopper. He's about to be Hopper, not saving himself.
Alright, another one. Let's see. What's another word we could come up with? I doubt mine will be funny, but I'm just trying to think of something. Oh my god, I got one. Oh god, okay. this one's kind of similar to Kevin Hart, alright? Okay.
Oh, a black man or a white man?
No, just wait. Alright. So you're on a yacht, not too big, but a semi-yacht, and you're with your wife, right? And you're on the boat drinking some champagne. You're not fucked up. You're just drinking it like you just started. So you're not fucked up, nowhere near as bad.
And the wife fucks another dude right in front of you.
No, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Calm down. All right. So then
I think I might know what to do.
Yeah. So then your wife ends up getting bit by a shark, loses a leg. And you haven't noticed yet. Nigga, damn, calm down. What is it with you and fucking sharks, you bestiality motherfucker? God damn it. So then let's say you finally realize she's getting attacked by the shark whenever her other arm has, like, she got one leg bitten off and her other arm just got bitten off. So it's like she only got one leg and one arm. And she's swimming, it's like Kevin Hart said, she's swimming in circles, nigga. Like she got she got the left arm and the right leg, so she's swimming in circles. So if you have the chance to drive the boat out of there and not ever you know, see what the fuck happened, like, you know, get out, you know, before anybody thinks you tried to kill her or something? Or would you jump in the water and try to fight that shark for her?
Bro, listen. I'm gonna fight the shark because did you see that one Family Guy episode? Did you see that one Family Guy? Lois came back from the dead, B. I'm not risking that shit. Oh no.
Okay, no. Alright, for me, I'm letting the shark finish what it started. If you bit off already a leg and an arm that's making her swim in circles, the shark might as well have her. Finish what you started.
Finish what you started. Oh my god!
You guys are on a different type of fucked up. Like,
dude,
like
my wife.
You didn't even.
Okay, nigga, how am I gonna fuck my wife in bed from now on? I'm gonna be fucking something that's moving off the side of the bed, like she gonna be falling sideways. Hell no! I'm gonna be hitting that shit. I'm gonna be hitting that shit in the middle of the bed, and then you're gonna see her start slowly, like, boom. Every thrust, she's gonna start moving a bit closer to the edge, and a bit closer, and a bit closer. Boom! It hits the ground. No, nigga. It's like Mrs. Nubby, like you were talking about earlier. I'm gonna be hitting something, and I'm gonna feel weird because I'm gonna be like, "Where's that other leg?" Like you're gonna try to open both legs wide open, you know, hit that shit like that, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, what am I doing now?"
Okay, hold on. Nubby's your daughter. Incestual piece of shit.
No, nigga. Oh my god, you dumbass. You didn't listen. I was saying, your wife already got bitten like that, and you save her, and you're fucking her. She basically is nummy at this point.
Oh.
Dumbass. Damn, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you, you creepy motherfucker?
Watch your fucking tone, bitch.
Oh my god. Alright, who else has got one?
What's wrong with Nubby, dude? Like, come on.
Nigga, I feel like I'm fucking a hot dog. The end of a hot dog. Fuck you think is wrong with me?
Let me make it a little funnier. What if like Nubby's like walking, all you hear is like
how's Nubby walking? Please tell me.
That's what I want to know too.
She's hopping. She's hopping.
No, she's not hopping. Just, like you guys ever seen Spy Kids? Like,
I think I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself.
I think we all kill ourselves.
I think everybody who watches this video is gonna want to kill us, but you know what? I'm sorry. I hope somebody laughs at this at least. Like, we're not trying to be dicks. It's just something kind of funny. Don't take it to the heart. You bitch, fuck you mean? We all are serious people, and we actually.
Let me get that John Cena video. Are you sure about that? Where he fucking pops through the wall.
Oh my god. You know what? Fuck you guys.
Hey man, I'm not saying death to all nubbies, but like, you know, death to all nubbies.
He's not saying it, but, you know.
He said it.
Yeah.
Alright, so what else? Who else has got one?
Someone has to have like a
yeah,
story.
like we already gave one.
Some kind of dumb story that doesn't involve touching your own poop.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I really don't want to get back into this. I really don't want to get back into this. I really, cause no matter how I tell the story, Zach's going to make it seem like I picked my shit out of the toilet. That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
That's what it sounds like, since all you pointed out was you picked shit out of the toilet.
Oh my fucking god! That's not what fucking happened!
I'm sorry.
No, you're fucking not, dumb cunt.
Oh my god. Oh shit. That conversation.
Twisting my words.
That conversation escalated so quickly. Oh shit. Alright. So what happened then, if you wanna?
Okay, I was 3 years old, okay? I had just taken a shit.
Alright.
Man, I wondered what shits feel like. So I poked it, and I was like, wow, that's weird. And then I washed my hands, and I moved on with my life. That's what fucking happened. But Zach is going to make it seem like I fucking Duke Nukem 3D'd it and picked it up out of the fucking toilet and threw it at a goddamn alien. That's not what fucking happened.
Adam is a history revisionist, dude. Like, you can't trust.
Shut the fuck up!
Wait, hold up. So it came out of your ass as a baby. I know you don't understand this, but thinking about it now, I'm like, you're a baby. You just pooped it out, and you want to touch everything in sight. That does make sense, but it's like, why poop? Why not something else? Like, did you touch pee too? Like, did you ever think about touching?
Hey, you're forgetting one crucial part of the fucking story.
You're 3.
Yes, I was fucking 3.
But if you're 3 and you touch nigga, you're 3, you touch everything. If you touch your poop, why did you touch your pee?
Yo, that's pee, that's gross.
Nigga, now you're saying it's gross, but shit's gross too, nigga.
Yeah, Adam, stop touching your pee and your poop, dude. Like, Jesus.
You guys are twisting my fucking words.
Adam, we love you. Calm down, bro. We fucking love you.
No, you twisted my fucking. I gotta buy
fucking love you. I gotta
get a refund. I gotta get a refund.
Oh, you piece of shit. We're not like the dogs you try to return to the fucking shelter.
Fucking what dog? The only dog I've ever. Okay, well, no. That Riley's not the only dog I've ever had. Yo, I never got a dog from a shelter, and I never gave a dog to a shelter.
Okay, good.
Take my dick and choke on it, bitch.
Whoa, somebody.
Shut the fuck up! Don't fucking lie on my name.
He said, "Don't lie on my." What the? Adam, I think this conversation about you being 3 years old and touching poop really fucking ticked you off. I'm sorry.
It did, cause that
Adam,
fucking.
stop grabbing your shit, dude.
Well, that's.
I'm not grabbing it.
Oh my god! Calm down, nigga. Damn, you told me. You just poked it. Jesus. Oh man.
Zach, I hope the first time you have sex, you do anal and she poops on your dick.
Oh, dude, I hate that because that happened to me. That shit happened to me, bro.
Can you please tell the story?
Dude, dead ass, like, alright, I wasn't going to because it's on YouTube, but fuck it. Alright. I'm not gonna say who it was because I may,
okay,
like,
you don't have
that
to
person,
name drop, just
that,
tell the
alright,
story.
yeah, that person was a very terrible person towards me, but I'm not gonna be like that, alright? So, basically, let's just say this. I'm hitting it for the first time, like not the butt yet, but I'm hitting it, and then this girl was just like, oh, like, you're a virgin, but like you're not acting like it, blah blah blah, you know, like she was like, I can't believe you're not a virgin. I mean, you are a virgin. I was like, as soon as we were in the middle of it, I'm like, well, I mean, I'm not anymore because I just started hitting you, so I doubt I'm a virgin. But she was shocked at the fact that I was hitting her in that certain way. So then there was a point she got in doggy style, and then I was like, I did tell you I wanted to do this, and she was like, no, yes, no. She was like teasing for it to happen, but then she was like, no, until a certain point she kind of gave in.
Alright.
So I go in and I'm hitting it soft, a little soft, but I'm the type of person, as soon as I go in and I go soft, after, like, I don't like slowly make my way up, nigga. Like, I like to skip a gap for some reason. So it's like I'm going soft, and then wham, just fucking bash that shit. That's how I am. So as soon as I started doing that, and a few seconds later, I'm pulling out because I was like, damn, I felt like nutting, and I'm pulling out, like, well, it wasn't even nutting. It was like, you know, like pre-nut, you know. So I felt that, and I was like, And then I was just like, okay, so I'm pulling out slowly, and then I'm like, no, bitch, no. And you know what? I know this bitch knew she did it because she got up and she went to her like parents' bathroom and started like taking a shower. And I was like, wow. I went to the bathroom and I was like, you're fucking kidding me. You serious? I was like, bitch, I am not your plunger. You could have done this another time, you fucking bitch. But that's the risk of doing it. And I was just like, god damn it. The first time after I told you I was gonna do it and you didn't want to believe me or some shit, this is what happens. I was like, you know what? I was like, serves you right. I hope you enjoy cleaning it off of yourself and embarrassing yourself in front of me. Rude.
Adam, I'm doing
Gosh.
a 1v1 3C
So I went to the bathroom, dude. That's the funny thing. This happened, but guess what? We never, ever spoke about it. It was one of those things we never talked about it ever.
Okay, stop. I cannot.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, it was one of those situations in life. It happens, but you never talk about it ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Like it was never talked about once. No, I mean like towards that person. It was never brought up. It was never ever brought up. Like when we would talk about doing, you know what? Like it was never brought up. But in my head, every time I thought about it, I was like, be a douchebag and like bring up the subject and like put her on blast about it, because I was just like, that's messed up, you know, like then she'll feel bad. And I was like, let me not do that because I care about this girl, you know, like I'm not gonna be like that type of dude, you know. I was like, I'm a real nigga out here, you know. So I still stuck through it with this girl, even though she disgraced me like that. That was disgrace. That was disgrace. That should have been my first sign in the relationship that it was going wrong. But bro, I went to the bathroom, I started cleaning my shit up, and I was like, this is disgusting. And yeah, not my shit. And I was like, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I'm cleaning it. Dude, I didn't even care. Like, I put my shit over the sink, and I was just like, fucking cleaning it in the sink. And like, I grabbed toilet paper and everything, and then when she was done with everything, whatever the hell she was doing in her dad's bathroom or whatever, she came. And then I was like, oh, okay. Like, I tried to ignore the fact of that happening. So then we went into the shower. And then that's when we started doing more stuff in the shower. But I was like, I'm low-key terrified about doing anything now. Because you just did that. And I'm just over here like, damn, I can't. Like, I was trying so hard to ignore it. Because, like, after we got in the shower and other things were happening, I was like, if you think about it, like, I was like, I know she knows that I know I'm thinking about it. Like, I know I'm thinking about it. So she tried to distract it by taking a shower with me, you know. She tried to like disguise it, like, oh, let's take a shower together, be cute, you know what I'm saying, like be cute and all. And I was like, nah bitch, this ain't cute. You did that to my Didi. I know what you did. I'm not forgetting that. Like, like I was like, no. But you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I was like, no. And then you have no idea. Like, I was terrified because I was like, it was my first time. And then when I'm screwing her there, well, because we went a few rounds, you know. So like after I was going like maybe my third or fourth, and that happens there, I was like, ah, oh, damn it. What kind of luck do I have on me? I was like, this is some shitty luck, literally, some shitty ass luck. And in the shower when things were happening again, I was just like trying so hard to forget about it, because I was like, I have to forget about it, because if not, I can't get turned on. And I'm not trying to not get turned on for her to think I'm not interested. I was just like, damn man, you made this shit into a struggle more than what it had to be. Fuck. I was like, if you've taken another virgin's,
worse than that one song,
dude. I was like, no, it's like if you're telling me if she took another person's virginity like she did mine, and she did that to them, God. I hope they're not dead. I hope they didn't kill themselves, because I tried so hard to forget about that memory, but I could never forget about it. Like, you have no idea. Like, when I wanted to do, you know, when I wanted to do that, you know, so when I was thinking about it every other time we would fuck, I'd be like, I was terrified, low-key. I wanted to, but then she'd be like, no. And I was like, you know what? Let me not. Because she said that last time, and then look at what she did on my ding-ding. And then I was like, this shit cannot happen on my ding-ding again. Literally, no. So after that, I was like, it's about time I start wrapping up. I was raw, my dude. She did that to me when I was raw. I was raw. Why you think I had it in the sink? Why you think I had it in the sink, nigga? No, I was so scared, man. Oh man, you have no idea how, like, to be real, nigga, to be real, look, for somebody to keep their calm in a situation like that, she should have thanked me, because I know another nigga would have booked it out of that place and said some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have ran out and told everybody. Nah, nigga, I kept that shit a secret forever till now, and I'm like, it doesn't matter because nobody knows who she is, so it don't matter. But still, I was like, damn it, bro, damn it. I was like, every time we smash, I'd be like, I'd be afraid, like, when I'm hitting it, and like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, I don't want to say too much content, because then it's like YouTube. I don't want to like say so much verbal stuff. But it was like, when I'm, you know, whenever you hitting it and you're hearing that clap, and you hearing it clap, I would be scared. I'd be like, oh, let me not hear it clap, and then like a fart slides out or some shit, or like, and it turns into something else. I was scared to hit it hard at times because I was like, my nigga, like if I wasn't hitting it as hard as I wanted to, and that happened, I was scared to hit it fully hard. Like, I went hard a few times, bro, but like I was low-key scared to like unleash whatever I could, you know, because I was like, in the back of my head every time I was like, is she gonna do that again? Is she gonna do that again? Is she gonna do that again? So I was low-key terrified, but then I would try to ignore it so like that I could actually enjoy something, and I was like, okay, I can enjoy it. So yeah, you could get so upset about you touching poop, but it's nowhere near as compared as what happened to me, my nigga. Nowhere near. And it pisses me off because it was my first girl too. It just had to be with the first. Why'd it have to be with the first, my guy? Why? Just why?
Well, I mean, at least now you have the experience, so if somehow it happens again, then you're covered.
No, it doesn't matter if I have the experience, because literally she was already assuming that I was lying to her about being a virgin. That's the funny thing.
Well, no, I mean experience cleaning your dick.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, I want that shit to happen a second. Fucker. No.
I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying,
The experience, you know, the first thing you're gonna think of is just clean this shit up or get the fuck out. Those are the first things that you start thinking about, to be honest. So, you know what? I was like, from now on, I'm gonna make sure before I do something like that, she's done her business throughout the day. She's not feeling constipated or something, just in case, to make sure. And yeah, I was like, you know what? Next time, I'm gonna ask an interrogation of questions before I do anything.
You don't have to ask her a ton of questions. Just make her shit before you fuck.
Alright, yeah. Hey, honey, it's the first time we're gonna fuck, so I need you to go take a shit right now before we fuck. Yeah. Like, how you gonna say that?
Legitimate. What's the problem with that?
Actually, how you do it.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Make sure before y'all fuck, y'all take a shower too.
Have y'all ever fucked a bitch like that? Like, or have y'all ever understood the concept of hitting a bitch and like she does that? Like, no,
but I've understand the idea of not trying to get shit on my dick.
Oh yeah, you know what? It's funny because I didn't fucking think about that at the moment. You're just thinking about hitting that shit hard, nigga. You're not thinking about like at that moment, that instant moment.
You can't fucking ass without thinking about shit.
Okay, you know what? I had a few condoms on me at the time, and I used all of them up. So, and at the point, I didn't fucking use anymore. That's why I was raw. Okay, all right, man.
He was raw.
Fuck.
Man's not raw.
Raw ong for putting it in the poopy hole.
That too. But I mean, nigga, I was trying to like hit all spots, and nigga, like, I mean, you get head, you get butt, you get cooch, like, I mean, nigga, come on, man. It's different. Like, if you trying to tell me you trying to put it in a girl's like fucking earlobe, I'm gonna be like, get out my face.
What about
she can hear you come?
No, that's disgusting. Oh yeah, I had her use her, yeah. That felt nice. She was like, really? Oh, you really want me to do that? I was like, hell yeah. Like, I was like, they're nice. I was like, they're decent size. I was like, it worked. I was like, they're not small. They're not too small. So I was like, all right, so let's do it. And when she did it, I was like, oh snap. And it's just funny because like some chicks don't really look at your dick when they do that, and like this one was just like looking like right at it. I was just like, okay, shit, she's about to demolish this. Like, if a bitch didn't care, she'll like look at your eyes. Like, if they didn't care, you know, they'll just look up at your eyes, look at your stupid reactions. But nah, this one was looking at me like, oh, I'm about to get your shit and I'm about to fuck it up. I was like, ah!
I'm also about to shit on your dick.
No, yeah, that too. Yeah, like, I wish I could have had like a fucking warning, like a time bomb, like 3. We'll get oh god. But yeah, that was my worst sexual experience, bro.
So we went from more dilemmas to shitty dick.
You guys want to go?
Dude, come on, don't be dicks about it. I told you a story that was worse than his. Don't be fucked
Oh
up.
my god.
Oh my god.
Zach, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're having fun.
All right, so who's got a different story?
Join me.
Well, I had sex with a girl that had like the pussy wider than a public
Oh my
aisle.
god, what the? Dude, like, what did you have to do? Stick a whole hand in there too for it to work out right? To feel like...
No, it's just the fact that I had no problems going in and out.
Yeah, but I mean, like, was this girl a hoe, or was she just naturally wide?
Let me quote you from her kick message.
Oh, what she kicked you about? Why it was so wide? She kicked you why it was so wide, my dude? What?
Okay, here's the message. I asked her, are you a virgin? And she said, yeah, of course I am, babe. Why wouldn't I be? I'm like, well...
Because you didn't feel like it.
That was the message. Like, before I went over to her place and did the diggly diggly. And then, like, 2 days later, she said, I'm sorry... wait. Let me go back to the message. Okay, here it is. 2 days later, she said, I'm sorry it was so wide. I didn't think it'd actually be that way. I'm like, it's okay. I didn't even like sugarcoat. She's like, so we good? I'm like, I guess. But let me tell you the story. That wasn't just the bad part.
So why was she so wide?
No, God only knows. Maybe she fucking had a semi truck go into the
I hope it was I hope it was a giant dildo. To be honest, I'm really hoping that for you, my guy.
I really hope she had the Incredible Hulk. You know that like porn ad where it had like the Incredible Hulk?
Oh my God! Stop! Okay, yeah, continue the other part. Continue the other part.
So, the part that got me messed up was before we did the dilly diggly. She did the sucky for a quick bucky. And I promise you, I never thought someone can like give head wrong. But when you hear
what? What?
Like when I hear that, and I hear her teeth grinding on my penis.
Oh, no! Every girl knows, like, even though they don't know how to do it, they know number one, do not let your teeth scrape it.
That's when I knew. No, that's when I knew. She did it wrong.
Is this Manny that's talking?
Or
yes.
That's when I knew. That's when I knew some guy that she did before gave her.
Manny. He said unmute him. He said unmute him. He said unmute him.
Unmute Zach.
He's got to hear this too. Oh my God, dude, what?
Painful.
Dude, I just hated it because like my ex would like she'd be sucky and then like she'd jerk it in a way where it'd be like, damn, it hit a spot, bro.
Let me repeat the story.
Start something.
Custom, you have to sell
doesn't matter. Just start.
Okay, let me restart this from the beginning. So basically, long story short, I had sex with a girl who was pussy with a like big as a Walmart as a Publix aisle, blah blah blah. And she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, it was that wide. I didn't know it'd be that wide." I said, "It's okay." And she said, "It's we cool." And I said, "Yeah, sure." And it's then like something that I'd never thought about that caught me off guard was the way she gave head. Like, I don't know if it was just the fact that that's just how she was. Like, it was either A, this is her first time giving head, B, some guy gave her confidence that this was okay, C, or C, all of the above. But whether it was any of those options, I don't think when you're giving head to someone, you're supposed to grind your teeth on the penis. I don't think
it depends on like how they're doing it.
Dude, he said it never. No, it doesn't matter. Like, no, the teeth should never touch a pee-pee. Simple as that. Like, it's not supposed to. You're supposed to feel tongue and lips and throat at times, but not teeth. Teeth is like not added into this.
Okay.
Like, it's okay if it happened once in a while, like a little tiny scrape, but I mean, like, consistently teeth, bro. Like, what was she trying to do? Chomp your gator like off a wiener? A wiener dog? Nah.
I'm gonna invite very specific people in here. There we go. Specifically Josh and Cody. That's the only two people I'm gonna invite here.
I'm gonna begin. How long?
You go to your gym, lady. God only knows.
Let me see what time. I forget every time on a Saturday if LA like closes early. If they close early, I can't go then.
Okay, you guys explain to Cody what went on as to our more dilemmas. I'll be back.
All right, Cody.
Damn. Everybody leaving us. Nobody love us.
I don't know. Invite me, and then I'll invite Zach. Okay. I really hope he invites me. I asked politely.
So y'all got any terrible events thingies like the thing we were talking about?
I got nudes from this girl one time, and she was the most flattest piece of shit on the planet. Thank God she was a horrible girlfriend.
Damn. Oh, okay. I was about to be like, damn, dude, don't insult them like that. Like, holy sh. I was like, whew.
Oh shit, she might be what? Oh,
Nah, she was a terrible girlfriend. Leave it at that. It's all good. As long as you didn't point in, like, say any names and say what happened, that's a different story. That's what I've tried to do. Like, I don't try to put like exactly what happened with me and my ex on YouTube, because there's no point of that. All I try to tell is like little funny stories, like the one I told you that I know you're gonna laugh at. That's why I told you, so you wouldn't be so upset. Because I got my boys. You know, like, I'm gonna make y'all happy.
alright, dude.
I already know. My niggas come first. Well, family and my niggas. And brothers too. But nah, damn, dude, that was the only thing I really had against, like, the girl, I think. I guess that was it. Let me see if there's any funnier moments. Funny times. Dude, I guess funny times were like whenever we had to do it in a car. Yeah, and then like people would drive by and it'd be funny as hell, because I'd be like, damn, like we're in the most like abandoned area, like not abandoned, you know, but like there was barely anybody there, and the moment we started something, somebody had to show up, and we were like, we had to stop what we were doing and act like normal, like, oh yeah, wait for that person to leave and then go back at it. I hated that. Damn. You're not wrong, but I mean, you could actually, if the cops were to get called on you, and you could actually get in trouble for doing that. Public nudity, basically. What's it called? I was gonna say something. What was it? Nah, cause like, everybody I tell about like how many rounds we would do and stuff would tell me, you're ridiculous, you know? Like, it would be funny whenever before I went to go hang out this one chick, it'd be like, so I'm at home, right? I'm bored. Of course I'm bored. There's nothing to do. So I'm playing games and I barely, you know, like this was before World War II and these good games came out, you know? This was like maybe 6-7 months ago. You feel me?
Oh my fucking god!
Get out of the ace! Oh my god!
Alright guys, so basically it was
Sorry, dude.
no, it's all good. It was basically like this. So I'd be home, I'd be bored. Alright, I get my alone time and I was like, damn, I'm horny as shit. And this girl had to go to work, so what can I do? She was at work and I was like, damn. So of course you know what everybody does at that time. So I did that multiple times. And when I mean multiple, I mean like almost hitting double digits for like a few hours. Okay? And then whenever what was it called? Oh yeah, and then whenever I get the text like, oh, I'm getting out of work soon, bro, I book it. I'd be like, yes, I'm about to clap some cheeks. Cause who isn't happy as hell when they're about to clap some cheeks? Like, if you ain't happy, then you gay as fuck. Like, you gotta be gay as fuck. You gotta love clapping cheeks. So, well, I clap girl cheeks. Let me keep it like that. I don't want to make it sound gay. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say.
Yeah, see, I knew you were about to say something, so I had to say it. Alright, so and then I book it over there, bro. Like, oh, and this was like after I did that a few times at home, I go to the gym, right? I do like a 2-hour session at the gym or something like that, so I'm kind of exhausted, right? So I go over to this girl's house, and it probably goes on for like 6 rounds. 6 rounds, my guy, after almost hitting double digits at home. And then like right before I left, most of the time it'd be like another extra or 1 or 2 rounds, and I was like, damn. And I'd be driving home, and when I'd be driving home,
help.
Who the fuck just team killed me?
how, like I'm telling you, like that's why people find it shocking, because it's not, when I mean rounds, dude, I mean finished. And then another time, you know what I mean, like I was like, no. So there was a time in my life when I was messing around with my boys, and then I went to go piss, and I was like, wait guys, I feel like I have 3 balls or 4. Like I was touching my nutsack, of course. I was like, I think I got 4 balls. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm selling both of them and getting like $70,000, and I'm gonna keep the other 2. Because I was like, if I could produce so much already with 4, you know how much I could produce with 2 already? Like, nigga, what? Oh man, dude. That shit was funny as hell. Like as soon as I would tell my boys like how many times in a day, like around I'd go with the chick, or before that and then with the chick, they'd be like, go to the doctor. I'd be like, no, because if I want to become a porn star, it can happen. I could, because you know how porn stars, they nut, like let's say like they nut in a video and then they're done and they get like hella money for that. No, nigga, I'm gonna get hella money because I nut in that one video. I go to the next crib, get another nut in that. Go to the next crib, get another nut in. After that, I have like 7 videos uploaded in a day. I'm becoming rich gang.
They use drugs for that. They use like.
Oh really? They do? Well, I don't. That's the funny thing. I really don't.
No, it's not like marijuana drugs. But like this is like to increase sperm production.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, like you can even ask him, George. You remember the stories of, don't say any names, okay? We're trying to keep this like no nameless. But you remember the stories of whenever I'd go smash that girl, and like you would be like, oh, what are you doing? And I'd be like, I'm pumping my, like I'm pumping this shit over here, and then I'd be like, I win a few rounds, and then later on you're like, what are you doing now? I'd be like, oh, I'm pumping this girl too. Remember? And then, he was the witness. This nigga was there all the fucking time. That's the funny thing. All the fucking time he's like, what are you doing now? I was like, I'm pumping her again. That shit was funny. He'd be like, God damn it, I'll talk to you later. Like he'd be like, I'll talk to you later. Cause I'd be going dumb hard all day pumping, and then pumping a chick like, bro, I need something. I know this is not good for YouTube, but dude, no offense, YouTube, I don't really care. I'm a nigga who pumps all the time. Yes, nigga, like I don't care. Like I always gotta pump. I just gotta say that I always gotta pump. I'm like Little Pump. Ashkara. Always got to.
What was that?
Always gotta do that shit. Always. Like literally, I can't survive like 2 days without doing it. That's how it is. It's bad. That's why I find it hard to survive, like not pumping a chick or some shit, cause it's like, nigga, it's like that is my blood. Well, nah, that sounds wrong. That sounds really wrong, saying it's like my blood. It's like, what can I say? Shit, it's just like, that's like my cocaine, basically. Like, it's my cocaine. I need it. It's essential for me to live. It's essential. Like I don't know, like I seriously whenever people tell me they pump their chick like maybe 3 rounds, I'm like that's kind of weak, bro. Like you really like this chick, you better pump that shit all day. That's how I say it. Like you can't just go from pumping a chick 3 times and tell her you like them like that, nigga. Nah, you gonna prove that shit by pumping them 20 times. Hell yeah. I wanted him to leave. I didn't know him. Oh, fuck. Shh. Shh. Yo, George, you're gonna be on later in like 2 hours? You're gonna be on like in 2 hours? Because the gym closes at 8 and I'm about to be leaving. You what? Ah. Yo, where's everybody else? Did everybody else mute the chat?
I kicked him.
Oh, that's messed up.
It was a joke. He's got it. He's good.
Wait, so were you listening to what I was talking about?
When he joined, I muted you because he was trying to tell me something.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Nah, but that's why, like, I don't know, man. Like, shit. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick to any girls out there, you know. It's just the fact that if I'm with a girl to be real, I'm expecting to get something too, you know, like
Yeah.
how do I say it? Damn, it just sounds wrong, but I don't even care. It's just like, in other words, I'm not just there to like care about you and do this and that. Like, you give me what I want, I give you what you want, you know what I'm saying? It works out. You care about each other, keep your shit going. That's how it is. Because look, I don't like, let's make it like a dilemma. Could you ever be with a chick who really cares about you, likes you and everything, but will never let you fuck? Or would you rather just be able to fuck any other chick and not have anybody care? Which one would you choose?
I don't know.
And like, you know how we are, like how us guys are. We know we need to fuck. Like, can you really be with somebody who's never gonna let you fuck, even if you're married?
True that.
Like, that's pretty damn hard. Like, it's also funny how girls talk about how like, oh, like all niggas ever want is to fuck, right? But if you think about it, at times that's all ever girls kind of show us at times. You know,
Yeah.
like, I've seen a lot of girls who just show me they basically want to get fucked by other niggas, and I'm just like, you talk about this, but you're showing this. I'm so confused. Like, it's like you never know what to expect from a girl. It's like you're always like, what the fuck? You're confusing. It's like you could talk about your nigga being a bitch and then complain about him, but then a second later you with them and you're like, I love him. Bless you.
Thank you, bro.
No problem, man. Bless you. Dios bendiga. Yo, George, I'm about to start another video when I'm at the gym. Are you gonna check it out? Wow, when you have time, that's very rude.
He just fucking told you. He just fucking told you.
He said it like he didn't even want to. He was like,
He had him.
But you know what I've noticed? Let me say the good thing about the people who have fucked me over. This is the, like, this whole conversation just changed. At times in your life, if you've done something good with your life, you're like, wow, I thank whoever fucked me over. But at the same time, you don't, because you're like, damn, why would you put me through that pain? But at the same time, you can just, like, I don't want to thank them personally, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, that's kind of weird. Like, but I say thank you because it's like, it's like I don't know about you guys, but have you, like, when you're in a relationship and shit goes wrong and you've been fucked over or something like that, have you ever been driven to succeed in a lot of other things after that shit's gone to hell?
Not
Like,
really.
really? Damn. Because mine, like, every time I'm in a relationship and something goes wrong, like, I already have goals for myself, but it's like, let's say my goals weren't as strong as whenever I'm with that person, but after that person fucks me over or hurts me or leaves me like that in a bad way, you know, like, for some reason it just makes like a flame in my soul and it just pushes me to succeed no matter what. So that's why I kind of think the exes I've dated or the girls that I've talked to that have been, you know, like this and like that, like, I think a lot of them, because I'm like, I think about it, I'm like, I would still be here without them, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I'm not gonna be stupid and let people help me get somewhere. No. I mean, that's not stupid, but I mean, I'm not gonna depend on people getting me somewhere, you know? It's just like,
Yeah.
for them giving me that flame, I've been able to do it on my own without any help. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, I thank them. I thank them because I'm like, holy shit, like, I think about it, like, I've had problems with another girl, things went wrong, I started working a lot more, I started to find a new job, I started to get a lot more money, I bought the car I wanted. Well, I didn't want that car, but, you know, like, I bought a car that I just wanted a car in general. I was able to, like, buy my mom birthday presents. Like, dude, I got out of school early and I went to go buy my mom presents for her birthday. She had no idea. Why was I gonna go back to school? Shh. So nigga, like I had to. Like, what's the point of going back to school? Alright, so I left school to buy my mom presents and stuff, and like my mom did not know at all. Like this was before she went to work. I bought her a cake, or my grandma did, and I bought her clothes. I bought her gift cards and stuff like that. You know, like I did stuff like that for my mom, and I was like, I've made it here in a way because of what I've been through.
You're not gonna talk about that.
And
I really want to talk about that.
dude, I did leave school almost early every single day though. But you guys know what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know about y'all, but like whenever I go through deep shit, it just makes a fire in my soul, and I'm just ready to thrive to success. That's why I kind of think my ex and my other exes like, I thank them for, because it's like, y'all low-key helped me. It's like they pushed me to the verge to actually take that flame and just hold it there. And it's just like, damn. Like now, I got a new job. I was gonna get a new car, but there's no point at this moment. I got more money. I'm paying off all my bills. I'm gonna be able to enlist soon. I'm gonna be able to help my mom with bills. You know, I've been able to help my mom with bills. I've been able to even send some money towards my sister, you know, to help her out whenever she needs it, you know, because my ex brother-in-law is no help. You know, he's a piece of scumbag. And you know what I'm saying? Like, now that I think about it, before I never really put my family ahead. I would always put girlfriends ahead of family, and now it's like, wow, I made that mistake, and now I've fixed that mistake, because I think about it, I'm like, damn, these girls were never worth it compared to my family, because every time I've gone through some deep shit with these girls, my family has always been there to even like just talk to me or help me out, or like my sister randomly hit me up other days whenever I was having bad situations with this girl, and it went bad, like whenever we broke up and everything, bro. Like my sister was the one to hit me up randomly at times, like best moments I could have somebody just to talk to, because you know, whenever you're with somebody at times, like you kind of don't really talk to anybody else except that one person. So it's like my sister helped me, and I was like, wow, thank you. And I was like, damn, I appreciate that. My mom was there 24/7. She wanted to hang out with me, do this and that. I was like, wow, thanks. My boy Antonio, it's like my brother, he came over all the time after that. He would always be there for me. He would always know about the situation. He'd tell me like, forget it, don't worry. Like, you know, certain people have just been there the entire time, and I'm just like, wow. I'm like, I feel bad that I ever put them a little bit behind just for a girl, you know. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that again. Those are mistakes I've learned, and I'm like, wow, I will not do that again, because these are the people who are truly there for me, even whenever like I don't show them that I need them or anything, but they're still there for me no matter what time. And I'm like, wow. Like, nigga, like I'll be hitting up my boy like late as hell at night, and I'll still get a reply like, oh, can we hang out or something. Like most of the time he'll do whatever he can to just drop whatever to just hang out, because he knows I don't feel well or something like that, like shit like that. And I'm like, what? And it makes me feel so thankful for like the people who are in my life, and I'm like, damn. So that's why the things that happen in life, it's like people tell me like, oh, that relationship didn't happen for a reason. I'm like, you're right. And at the same time, I'm like, you know what? It's a good thing that bad things happen in life, because that's the only way you'll learn. You know, you'll never learn if you don't fuck up, or if shit doesn't happen, or you know, it's almost impossible to ever live a perfect life unless you're super rich and nothing ever goes wrong, which is ridiculously weird, because even rich people have problems, to be real. But I just try to find the positivity in the negative things now. So like at work, I don't really try to find anything negative much. I mean, yeah, there may be negative things, but when it comes to like relationships that hit you a lot harder at times, that's the thing where I change negativity into positivity. Bro, look, because every time I had a girlfriend, for some reason, I'd focus so much time onto them that I wouldn't hit the gym, or I'd ignore the gym, you know? So for doing stuff like that, I slowed down my routines, or like, you know, like I just put my life on hold basically, because I was so caught up in a chick. But now I have so much time, and I'm like, damn, bro, like I have so much time, and now I'm actually getting my shit together. Like I'm thinking like, yo, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what's gonna happen, this is what I gotta get done by now. And like, bro, like now Gymshark, I'm trying to get noticed by Gymshark. I'm really trying to get noticed. I wanted to before, but I was never thriving it. Now I am. like 24/7. I'm thriving it. When I hit the gym, I'm like, damn, I just wish Gymshark would notice me. Like, I may not be like an aesthetic person and look hella good, but I'm like, I just love your brand. Like, I would love to be sponsored by a brand like that and be like taken to the other side of the cross of the world to just model their clothing, you know, like just push through it. And like, that shit's lit. I love their clothing. It sucks I won't be able to wear it today for the gym. Maybe I could if I wear the gray shirt, because the rest of the clothing of theirs that I bought is dirty, so I gotta clean it. But man, I'm working hard all the time to make money. Dope, bro. Beat that shit. Beat that shit. I'll probably beat you later on. So it's like, now I work so much because it's like I want to get my mind off of things. So I work a lot, but at the same time, working a lot helps me, because the money I get from it will help me help my family, you know. Like, I can't think about it just me, because I'm like, if I fall and my family's already falling, who the hell's gonna help me when I need them? So I'm like, you know what, that's why I told you, like when we were having that discussion about like, who would you kill, the old guy who's been homeless and stuff and he's nice, or the rich bastard that's telling you to kill him? Like, that's what I'm saying, because I believe in doing great things for people and you get great things back in return. That's why when I go to restaurants now and I have some money from work, not a lot, you know, like, I'm still a broke nigga, but like, when I have money, I could be almost bankrupt and I'll be giving waiters like $10 as a tip, because I try to be like, you know, like, because I know how that system works, you know, like the tipping system and stuff. But also they feel grateful, because I mean, I don't know about you, but when I get tipped at work a $10 bill, I feel really grateful. I'm like, holy shit, thank you. Like, I'm really grateful for that shit.
Yeah,
like, we're basically paid on by your tips. So it's like, you're helping me survive. So I'm like, you know what, I see how it is, I know the struggle. Like, boom, the other day I was leaving one location of a hotel to move to another, and my coworker wasn't receiving shit. I was there in the morning and I was doing a double and I wasn't receiving shit. I was like, okay, well, he wasn't. I got something in the morning, but not too much. So I was like, you know what, he was complaining and he was pissed off about it. I was like, you know what, my guy, here you go. I just took $5 out real quick. I was like, I know it's not much, but here's $5 to add onto like your shit, because we don't get tipped individually, we get tipped, you know, pool tips. It's like everybody shares. So that's why I was like, I got you, bro. So I gave him $5. I was like, you keep that shit for yourself. That's why like, I've thought about it. I'm like, every time I do something good, like, I try to donate money when I can. Like, whenever they're like, oh, would you like to donate like $1 to this charity, I'm like, you know what, yeah, I'll do that. And I'm like, I think about it in my head, like, give money and you get money.
Yeah.
That's what I believe in. Like, lately, like, I believe that every time I give money for a good reason, I will get money in return later on, you know? Not at the moment, but later on, like, good things will happen. That's what I try to believe in the most, you know, like, I try to not keep the negativity, like, oh, this person's an asshole, blah, 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 I'm gonna be like this and that. Nah. Damn. See, like, whoever watches my videos is gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? He went from talking to this to this to this. Nigga, I switch up a lot on conversations. It's because my mind flows with thoughts, you know, and I think about like everything. So my topics change at times, just boop boop boop, all over the place.
Beyond thought.
Huh?
Beyond thoughts.
Bro, man, I'm telling you, I just think a lot. I don't know why, I'm just a thinker. But yeah, I thank people for the good things and the bad things they've done to me, because it just helps me. Kind of. I mean, I don't want bad things to happen to me, but hey, like, for those bad things happening to me, guess what? Look at what it's taught me. It's taught me lessons, and getting taught these lessons have pushed me forward. A Ford GT, sure, if it's fast. If not,
I'm back, guys. What I missed?
You missed my whole lecture guide.
Oh, it's other George.
Who's that, Manny?
Yeah.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm back. Like,
Oh
500.
shit. Damn it. Yeah, I'm about to be getting off, Manny, because I'm probably gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna try to do squats. I'm not gonna try to do too much. I gotta do legs and abs, but I'm gonna try to do barely any resting. I'm gonna try my best to not rest too much on the legs. Holy shit, that's just gonna be killer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just gonna kill you. Alright, that's all good, man. Go do you, dude.
Man, I'm trying to get these gains out here, boy. I got these compression pants on too. Kind of killing me right now. They're kind of killing me because you can feel them kind of squeezing against you.
I mean, they cause compression for a reason.
Exactly. So that's why it's gonna burn a lot more doing these squats, bro. It's just gonna burn.
Alright, dude. We'll see you another time when it's doing God stuff, though.
Yeah, hold on. I'll leave in a minute. Hold up. I'm trying to get this one thing. Hopefully y'all are on later on tonight. If not, I'm gonna be kind of upset.
I'm gonna be on tomorrow, if anything.
But I gotta work tomorrow in the morning. Yeah. Fucking with some girls. Always you fucking some girls. In Cuba. Not over here in America. Damn. Why can't I fucking hit this one? I don't know if YouTube like doesn't allow people to talk about like their sexual shit. Not like, you know, like I seen some famous people on YouTube and I'm like, damn, like I know y'all must have fucked, and like they kind of talk about like, oh, we kissed and stuff, but they never talk about like, oh yeah, they fucked.
You know, damn it well, they're in the back of the camera, like literally hot dogging each other with fucking kangaroo, like dude, digging.
Yeah, I'm like, does YouTube just tell y'all to not show that, or like, do we get in trouble for it? Because I'm not trying to get my account banned. It's just, you know.
I mean,
I just like to talk about it, I guess.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Adam.
Oh, hey, man.
Alright, Adam, let's watch this video from Cruiser. Why you should stop playing Destiny 2. Let's watch.
Hi guys, my name is Paul. You guys
You're not missing much.
Alright. So I guess this is going to be the end of the video, guys. So I'll just talk to you in a bit.